5. Okay. 6. Okay. 7. Okay. 8.
I don't think these were here before.
Uh-oh, here we go again.
These.
Uh-huh.
And then these. And then this.
Let's see. Wait a minute. I took pictures. Yeah, you got them there. They got them on the schematic right here. Right here. You see that? That's for the stuff that's right here.
Do you have the pictures of them?
Well, they marked it over here. Hold it. Let me see. Yep. See that? You see that right there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Let me finish my job. No normal wear and tear on the... Huh?
That's there. That was there.
What's up now? This is me 18 Wheels. What's up with everybody? Okay, all right. Now, as you just got done seeing, this video right here, it's about taking adequate photos, the best you can take in the quickest amount of time. As you seen how it was with that last little episode. Now that happened almost about a year ago. But between when that happened all the way up till now, I get that almost every other car drop that I deliver, it can be from a dealership or it can be from a personal vehicle, delivering a personal car. Now that was a personal car, and I'm gonna tell you, the people that really check the most out of all the people that the cars that I actually delivered are the people with the personal vehicles. Because when you taking a car off, and once you take the car off and give it to them, some of these people, this is not their first rodeo, so they already know what to look for. So like when I'm taking the cars off, I always ask them, hey, is this your first time delivering cars? And not delivering cars, it's your first time shipping your vehicle. My bad. And they'll tell me yes or no, but the ones that tell me yes, they know what to look for. So what I do, I take adequate pictures, because what can happen, what has happened multiple times. I'm talking about more than 10 times, more than 15 times. Long as I've been hauling cars, it happened a lot. A lot of people, they'll chop it up with you, talk, crack jokes with you, but once you deliver that car and give it to them, they get right on the phone and be trying to call in for a damage claim. So my thing is right now, because I see a lot of other truckers, man, that that haul cars, other car haulers. And I see how these guys do. They'll run them cars up the ramp. They don't take no pictures or nothing like that. And that's cool. That's cool if you know what's going to happen on the other end. And you got a relationship already established with whoever you deliver those cars to. This is what it is. But me, when I deliver cars, I don't know who is actually getting the car. So my thing is that I gotta be extremely careful with the car and process of delivering the car. And then when I get to the other end, I have to take inspection photos, because I had done that before. Delivered the car and just gave me keys and walked off into the sunset. And I'm telling you, like within a couple of days later, I got dispatch claims department calling me. Hey, Mr. They be like, they would call me, you know what I mean? I'd be like, damn. They'd be like, hey, we got a problem. I'd be like, what? You remember the 22 Part 3 Tesla. I'm like, yeah, I remember that. You know, that's how the story go. Anyway, I'm just talking. But seriously, I have to take pictures, man. I have to, because I'm telling you, it's like you don't know who's going to try to put a claim in. You don't know who's going to try you in the process. Some of these people will try you. They watching you. They watching how you move. You know what I mean? They watching when you unload the car. Are you taking pictures of the car? Especially if you delivering a personal vehicle. Or here's another one. You might be delivering a car that come from a dealership, and the dealership is actually shipping it to the person that's buying the car, and it's a single individual. Now you gotta watch out for that, because they, like these people, like when they get in cars from the car lot will tell them one thing: oh, there's no scratches on the hood, there's no damages on the car, or there's, you know, they're actually sending them pictures, but they're not actually sending them the pictures of the scuff marks and the cracked glass, and the windshield might have a crack in it. You know, they're not going to tell them that. So your job, and my job as a car hauler is to take adequate photos so everything will show up. And if I see something that looks like a damage, I write it up. You know, even if I don't know what it is, you know what I mean? I'm not fitting to sit up there, you know, and try to rub on every little speck or whatever I see on the car to see if it's a damage or not. If it look like it, I'm marking it. You know, that's just how I do it. You know, and what to look for when you picking up these cars, the thing that I really look for, I always look at the roof. Make sure there's no hail damages, no scratches. Look at the windshield inside and out. If you see one little chip on that windshield, the windshield chipped up. The whole windshield is chipped, because you don't have really that much time to be trying to gaze at the car, because you're trying to load that car and go pick up your other vehicles. And that's what I do. You know, but if I see like one little, like on the glass, if I see one little scratch or one little thing that look like a chip, I mark the whole window up, windshield chip. And the app that I use is Super Dispatch. We use Super Dispatch, and we use Vetus app. They got some other apps, but you gotta really like know what you're doing with those apps. And you have to mark. If it's damaged, you have to mark it. If you can't figure out how to mark it damaged, take a picture of it and point at it. That's what I do. You know, that's just my thing. And I take a whole lot of pictures, man. I snap so many pictures. They be like, damn, I'm sitting up there taking pictures of some of the customers' cars, but when I'm getting ready to take the pictures for inspection, for delivery, and they like, well, you're gonna keep taking pictures? How many pictures? I'm taking many as I can. That way, I'm covered if you try to say I did something to your car. Because some of these people, they'll get their vehicles, and they'll drive, and they'll bump into something or bang into something. And if you haven't took any pictures of their car, you know, like within like a week or so, they'll call in and say you did that, because you didn't take no pictures. You don't have no proof, you know. So I take pictures from all angles that I could think possible, that actually they can blame damage on me. Now, if it's something like internal, like something that's like messed up with the car, or like not messed up, but like something that has maintenance issues, like it's not running properly, I don't have nothing to do with that. You know, if it's leaking oil, I don't have nothing to do with that. But the things that they'll try to get me for as a car hauler is damages to the outside of the vehicle. You know, scratch, paint. I done had a guy had a brand new Mercedes Benz, and I'm telling you the truth. It was a small chip on the front bumper, and that bumper cost $1,400. $1,400. It was a small chip. It was about the size of maybe half of your pinky fingernail. You know what I mean? About the size of a fingernail, average fingernail. And the company I work for, they tried to, they fought that. But see what happened is that I did not take adequate pictures. Now, if I would have took pictures of that section of the car, hey, that wouldn't have been on me, because I would have had a before picture and an after picture when I give them the car. Once I give them the car, anything after that, that's on them, because I took photos of all angles of the vehicle. So even like when you dealing with dealerships, you still got to do that too. That's just like this guy just came out and he looked at the car I just delivered. He didn't do like a real thorough look, but you got some of those dealerships like Mercedes Benz, BMW. If you delivering those brand new BMWs or Mercedes Benz or something that's a high-end, high classic type car, those people are going to come out and they are going to inspect that vehicle. I mean, they're gonna come out with an actual, almost a fine-tooth comb, and they're gonna look at that vehicle like they're using a microscope. Some of the things that they find on those vehicles, because I delivered vehicles, high-end vehicles before, and some of those vehicles, they actually the damages, they might say that's a damage, it be so small that a mosquito couldn't even see it. I mean, that's how small the damage might be, but it's a damage, because some of those damages be from rock chips. But that's what you do. That's what happens when you're dealing with brand new cars, high-end brand new cars. Most of the dealerships that actually delivering those cars to, they really thoroughly inspect those cars. So, but me, I suggest, especially if you just fresh getting into it and you trying to save money, take pictures. If you see a damage on there, take a picture of it. Okay, this was already on here. So what you would do with the company I work for, they actually use an app. And like I said before, it's called Super Dispatch. And when you take pictures with that app, you can kind of like, once you get done and a customer actually sign for the vehicle, everybody can see that picture because it goes into a cloud. So once you actually sign for it, it's being uploaded to a cloud, so it won't, it's an actual legal document. So now here's another thing: taking pictures of cars that are residential cars. When you picking up residential cars, this is what I do to protect me. If the residential car has items in their car, like some people like to bring their little teddy bears and clothes, boots, hats, whatever they can figure out, dishes and whatever they got inside their car. I done seen people could put color TVs in their car. You know what I do? I take pictures of all that. This is what I take pictures of, because those photos, if anything happened, this is how it looked when I picked the car up. I'm not saying that, something's going to happen, but this is what was inside the car when I picked the car up. I don't go through people's belongings. That's not my job. My job is to take pictures of the outside of the car for any damages, like windshield damage, scratches, dents, cracked glass, glass, headlight glass, windshield wipers, anything that I can be blamed for. Roof. You see how I take pictures of the inside of the windshield too. I do that for a reason, because sometimes it'll show up as a crack or something like it. You'll see a crack or something like if you take pictures of the inside. But if you take pictures of the outside, the glare of the light and the way the windshield is shaped, sometimes it won't even show up. But if you can't see, what you need to see, you just got to take care of it. And also delivering cars at night. Like if I'm delivering cars at an hour like what I'm doing right now, I use a really used spotlight so I can take pictures of whatever I need to take pictures of, so it'll show up. You just gotta kind of like cover yourself. Now, if you don't have a spotlight and it's dark like that, don't even try to deliver the car. Just wait until the daylight hit and then deliver it. But You know, you can do it like this. I don't suggest doing it like this all the time, but if you're gonna do it and you gotta get that car off your truck and you press for time, you know, just go ahead and do it. Get you a spotlight. They sell those spotlights at Walmart for like $47. And it comes with a rechargeable battery. So this me 18 wheels. I'm about done with this video. I'm gonna get with y'all in the next video. It's just a video just brushing up on you know, taking adequate photos. You know, just get busy. Cover yourself. That way you can cover your pockets. All right, this me. Like, subscribe, share. If you got any ideas on any videos or something that you would like for me to do, just leave a link, not a link, but leave a comment below, and then, you know, maybe I could just do a video of that, you know. All right, I'm just brainstorming. All right, this me 18 wheels. To all you truckers, be blessed. Peace.